Today our topic is how to master your thoughts and emotions. Life is full of challenges, and how we handle our thoughts and emotions can make all the difference. Think of your mind as a garden. If you plant good seeds, you will grow beautiful flowers. But if you let weeds grow, your garden will become messy and hard to manage. Same is true for your thoughts. If you let negative thoughts take over, your mind will feel chaotic. But if you focus on positive and constructive thoughts, your mind will feel calm and strong. Mastering your thoughts and emotions is not about ignoring your feelings or pretending everything is perfect. It is about understanding yourself better and taking control of your inner world. Let's talk about how you can do this. First, let's talk about awareness. You cannot control what you do not notice. Many people go through life without paying attention to their thoughts and emotions. They react to situations without thinking, and this can lead to stress, anger, or sadness. The first step to mastering your thoughts and emotions is to become aware of them. Pay attention to what you are thinking and feeling throughout the day. For example, if you feel angry, ask yourself why. Is it because someone said something unfair? Or is it because you are tired or hungry? When you understand the root of your emotions, it becomes easier to manage them. Awareness is like turning on a light in a dark room. Once you see clearly, you can start to make changes. Next, let's talk about acceptance. Many people try to fight their emotions. They think, I shouldn't feel this way, or I need to get rid of this feeling. But the truth is, emotions are a natural part of being human. You cannot control every feeling that comes up, but you can control how you respond to it. Accepting your emotions does not mean you have to act on them. It simply means acknowledging that they are there. For example, if you feel sad, instead of pretending you are fine, you can say to yourself, I feel sad right now, and that's okay. Acceptance helps you stop fighting against yourself, and it gives you the space to choose how you want to respond. Now, let's talk about perspective. Sometimes our thoughts and emotions feel overwhelming because we are looking at things from a narrow point of view. Imagine you are looking at a mountain. If you stand too close, all you see is the rock in front of you. But if you step back, you can see the whole mountain, the trees, the sky, and the bigger picture. The same is true for your thoughts and emotions. When you feel stuck, try to step back and look at the situation from a different angle. Ask yourself, is this as big a problem as I think it is? Will this matter in a week, a month, or a year? Changing your perspective can help you see things more clearly and reduce unnecessary stress. Another important tool for mastering your thoughts and emotions is mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It is about being fully here, right now, instead of worrying about the past or the future. When you practice mindfulness, you give your mind a break from overthinking. You can do this by focusing on your breath, noticing the sounds around you, or paying attention to how your body feels. Even a few minutes of mindfulness each day can help you feel calmer and more in control. Over time, mindfulness can help you become less reactive and more intentional in how you respond to life's challenges. Let's also talk about the power of positive thinking. This does not mean you have to ignore problems or pretend everything is perfect. It means focusing on what you can control and looking for the good in every situation. For example, if you face a difficult challenge, instead of thinking, this is too hard, I can't do it, you can say, this is tough, but I will learn something from it. Positive thinking helps you stay motivated and hopeful, even when things are not going well. It also helps you build resilience, which is the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Another key to mastering your thoughts and emotions is to practice self-discipline. This means making choices that support your well-being, even when it is not easy. For example, if you know that spending too much time on social media makes you feel anxious, you can set a limit for yourself. Or if you know that exercise helps you feel better, you can make it a priority, even when you feel tired. Self-discipline is about taking small, consistent steps to create a healthier and more balanced life. It is not about being perfect, but about making progress over time. Let's not forget the importance of self-care. Your thoughts and emotions are closely connected to your physical health. If you are not taking care of your body, it will be harder to manage your mind. Make sure you are getting enough sleep, eating healthy food, and moving your body regularly. When you feel good physically, it is easier to stay calm and focused. Self-care also includes doing things that bring you joy, like spending time with loved ones, reading a good book, or pursuing a hobby. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is necessary for your well-being. Now, let's talk about the role of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting your mindset and improving your emotional state. When you focus on what you are grateful for, it helps you see the good in your life, even when things are tough. You can practice gratitude by keeping a journal and writing down a few things you are thankful for each day. It could be something big, like a loving family, or something small, like a beautiful sunset. Gratitude helps you focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, and it can bring more peace and happiness into your life. Finally, let's talk about the importance of patience and practice. Mastering your thoughts and emotions is not something you can do overnight. It takes time and effort, and there will be ups and downs along the way. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to a calmer and more balanced mind. It is like learning to play an instrument or a sport. At first it may feel difficult, but with practice it becomes easier and more natural. In conclusion, mastering your thoughts and emotions is one of the most important skills you can develop in life. It starts with awareness and acceptance, and it involves changing your perspective, practicing mindfulness, and focusing on positive thinking. It also requires self-discipline, self-care, and gratitude. And most importantly, it takes patience and practice. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Everyone struggles with their thoughts and emotions at times, but with the right tools and mindset, you can take control and create a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Start small, be kind to yourself, and keep moving forward. You have the power to master your thoughts and emotions, and the journey begins today.